Whoa, hello friends, this is Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral, Age of Sail, American campaign on hard sea battles and hard land. The only changes I made since the last play was, I bought the mortar right here. And what I did is I went to here and I had all infantry, so I wiped out one infantry, put them into the reserves. I mean, they did have, 3 stars, or 3 perks should I say, and so I made a mortar that has plus 10 stamina and efficiency 5, plus 25 cover, plus 200 on stealth, and has 10% firearms and 10% accuracy on long-range training, which the mortar doesn't really shoot that far, but it's the only thing I could do, because I want to just show you one more time. Oh, and the other brief I would mention, let me get back here, I'm sorry. The other brief is the remaining troops from the unit that I destroyed, I put up here, so each of these now have 200 instead of 175. So that's the change, and that took a lot of rep and it took a lot of money to do what I just mentioned to you as a brief. And you can see here, if I wanted to get, which I do, I would love to have cannons like an artillery unit, but I'm gonna have to unlock 5 more tech. Now I'm not sure if the 5 will come out of this or this. Would it, like, I'll have to experiment and take one out here to see if that will drop to 4. But either way, at this point in the campaign, I don't think I could get to, get an artillery into my Navy. I just don't think I could do it. Because I only have 15 rep now by doing what I did to get the mortar and make a mortar unit, because you have to buy the guns, which took rep. But anyways, so that's my brief of why I can't have artillery, and it'll be quite a while if I ever get it, which I'd love to have it in this battle, and I'll explain that when I get into the battle. So anyways, here we go. The Battle of Rice Boats, not to delay it any further. But yeah, I just like sharing my information. Because, I mean, there are people who watch this, and who knows the reason they're watching it, but, if we share information and do things the way we do it, like, remember, each of us play it differently, so we're not all going to play the same. We're going to all do different things. Alright, well, put the 2 transports in. Put the Hancock 270, and then 197 for the Virginia. Whoops, sorry, right here. 197 and 189, and that is the max that I can put in here, and I have 2 ships remaining in my Navy. Alright, I'm just gonna go through this real quick. They're on the attack. We gotta defend the flag. There's 3 ships here, and we're gonna get hit from each side. And here we are. Now pause. Alright, I like to share my information, so here we go. This big boy over here has 848. Like, I'm playing hard, so they should have 20% more of what they would normally have in a normal campaign. So anyways, this crew there's always a 300 on this crew, so there'll be 4 units that come off this. And they will land over here somewhere, and 3 might attack here, and then the 4th one might come down this way. This one is going to drop off 3 over here that will attack here, and then that ship will have a duel with this coastal gun. This coastal gun will take out those 2. Now I'm going to put 1 infantry right there, and I'm going to hope that they can't hit him. And this one, I'm going to have him go over to there, and I'll have him run. Because if they can hit this unit, they're going to really hurt him. But I'm hoping to put him behind this building. Maybe they won't be able to get him. Now over here, it's vital that this unit can go right here. And I might break a skirmish off on him. I'm not sure at the moment. Here's a skirmish unit. He's going to go right there. This infantry over here needs to get somewhere right about here. And I'm going to run him. And I know running is bad because they lose their condition. Same with this one. Kind of need him right there. And I'm going to run him. And like I said, I'd rather have them with no condition, but in a position where I want them to be, than to be full condition and be somewhere over here when I really need him over here. So that's my reasoning on that. So without further delay, we'll get it going. Sorry for the overview, but now over here, this looks like a brig. He's gonna come over here and he's gonna shoot at my units that are gonna be coming this way, which will annoy me. And if you notice, he has 110, so I think he'll stay that way. This transport's gonna dump off 3 units. One of the units might come off this way, and then 2 are gonna come this way with a skirmisher. And then they're gonna have one more ship that will be as big as that one over there. And again, 300 will stay on it as a crew. And 4 units will drop off and they will attack us. So that's the overview. Now, it looks like that ship sunk. So have you lost anybody by hiding right there? Nope. That's perfect. So now I want you to be kind of like that. Because if you put him out here too much, the ship will get him. So this coastal gun is now shooting at that one, I think. Yeah. Let's see if he's going to do any damage. No. Oh, he's shooting here. Okay. Yeah, see if you can... It'd be nice if you could kill that unit, but... Oh, well, I don't think he can. Is he switching? See, you can't control this unit. You can't take him off. I mean, you could... I think I could tell him to get off the gun, but you can't move the gun, is what I'm saying. It's a coastal artillery. 6-pounder. And he doesn't really have good stats. Look at that. 3 on efficiency, 39 on discipline, 5 on melee, firearms, and morale 3. So yeah, he does. He kind of sucks actually. But anyways, because I will tell you this, I would love to take this coastal gun and move it over here and put it somewhere over here where we could shoot at that ship without getting hit by the ship. But let's check out these guys here. Yeah, let me see if I can bust a unit off this one. Maybe because I have them on that. Hold on. Alright, yeah, I busted. Alright, there we go. Alright, now you go right there. I usually don't take him off because look, it's only 22 guys. He's gonna get destroyed, and that means I lose 22 guys. But I'm gonna have him go over here because it's vital you set these up in a certain way. Otherwise, when they come here, they'll just run in here and wipe my units out. So anyways, okay, I gotta, oh yeah, I want to mention this too. Look at this ship right here, the cutter or sloop. It is gonna go right out of bounds, and so is that unit. I mean, it's kind of silly. I mean, if I was playing, I would have that unit come over here and help these guys fight here, but it's just kind of weird. But anyways, now we gotta get ready for this. Hey, that artillery, this artillery is doing a real good job on those. Unfortunately, they're going that way, which that's gonna really bite. Alright, well then you're gonna have to go this way, and I'm gonna have to send you this way, because that's... yeah, because he can't... look at this, house is blocking him. So we can't, like... oh, this did not work out the way I wanted it to. The artillery did wipe out one unit, but those two went off that way. And so now I have to fight these guys in the woods, which is going to hurt my men here. Well, not mine, these are allies. But what I'm trying to say is, if they would have stood in this area, we would have been able to wipe them completely out. And I would have conserved these troops. Because the more you conserve, the better you have. And they're going to try to take my artillery out. So I got to start to engage. I can't let them get my artillery, or that artillery unit. That artillery unit must fight the ship. Alright, now if he wavers off this way, that'll be good. The artillery might hit him. So that's good. So now we're gonna go ahead and push this. Alright. So yeah, like I said, yeah, see, he's oh, look at the damage that the ship is doing to the artillery unit. I mean, really. And he can't quite... alright, you're gonna have to go over that way. Oh wait, you wanna melee us? Come on. Everybody melee then. That's what you wanna do. Okay, good, he's gone. Let's go ahead and get this one now, please. Now, it's gonna be bad if the ship shoots at the infantry. Yeah, see, they're shooting at the infantry instead of the coastal guns. Alright, guys. Over here. Let's go. Now, come on. Coastal gun. Hit him. Can't you? See, the moment you run, the enemy comes after you. So, like I said, yeah, this is not doing good. Now I'm going to have to devote... I might have to end up devoting one of my units over here when they come. I mean, this is the worst way that it... Yeah, now he's going to shoot at him. There, okay, good. Now we did it. Okay, let's get over here, guys. Come on. Over here. Get away from the ship. Get away. Okay, so now... that did not go though. I'm just, like I said, I'm just sharing all the information that I know about this battle. It can work a lot better. You wipe out one with this one here, and then sometimes he can wipe out two. You have one here and maybe one here, and if he comes up this way, you can wipe all three out. But because two went this way, these guys got chopped down pretty much, so they're not as good. And so now, no matter what happens, it's always going to be a duel between this coastal gun and that ship, and the ship will win. So now I'm going to go ahead and get these guys. These guys have got to just kind of like go right there and there. Their job is to protect this coastal gun, because some are going to come this way to take it out. It just always happens. Okay, now we're going to have the battle up here. Just want to make sure my units haven't come out yet. Alright, so now it's vital that we have all units shooting at one. We have to watch out because he might charge us. But if this one wants to stand there and get hit by 3 units, that is beautiful. Okay, now we have some skirmishers here. And if we could take advantage of shooting him. Oh yeah, these guys want to really get into it. Yeah, he moved up into an aggressive spot, so we gotta really work on him. And you gotta keep that skirmisher from stop shooting at our units. Alright, no. We do not follow the enemy. No. We do not follow the enemy. Hold your positions. Alright, so I think I'm going to have to take 1 unit and head him over there. And the rest of these units have got to get up here. And yeah, and this is what I mentioned earlier, that this one is going to annoy me because, and you notice he still has 110. They could probably drop off 1 unit of the crew, but they don't. Now this one already dropped off 3 units. You can see the boats right here. And then this one's going to drop off 4. And this one... Oh, they're at 300. Yep, look, they already dropped off 4, so we're about to get hit pretty hard pretty soon. So that's why these guys have got to get... Now the only reason I'm bringing this unit over here is I want this unit to kind of just be right here. And that would mean I could bring these 2 units down to help out. Because I know for a fact that they're going to go and try to take out this gun. But like I said, it's a duel between these 2. And the ship will win. And look, right here, see? They're already making their way. So now I have to take a unit here and delay my setup because of this unit. He was going to come all the way down here and go this way. But now I have to engage him right there. And I'll even have that one engage. And that one engage. Alright, these 2 units here, I'm going to go ahead and merge those. But it's vital. Alright, so we're having a difficulty here now. Alright, we're gonna have to just do some crazy stuff at the moment because I've got to get set up here. Oh. Yeah, I'm letting them just do that for right now, because that'll delay these units from harassing me. Alright, well, somehow he gave up, which is nice. But now I gotta get these guys in place here, otherwise. Alright, it's vital to get into these woods. Alright, well, let's go ahead and consolidate our troops. Alright, look, I need you to get kind of like that. You get like that. And you gotta get right over there. Because those 4 units are making a move on us right now. Alright, well, let's try to get the mortar over there. Yeah, see how that little skirmish unit that I dropped off, see how one shot from him wiped them out? That's why I don't really like skirmish units. They just can't, they get shot once and they just disappear. So the parent unit loses, 22 guys for no reason. Oh, so he wants to charge us. Okay. Alright, they're not gonna... Alright, come on, get over there. Yeah, see my mortar's hitting that unit. Nice. Thank you. Oh, and... Shoot. Don't let that... See, and... Notice how a skirmisher sees a unit that wavers, they come over and hit him, and they'll keep hitting him so he won't gain his morale. However, once he gains his morale, then you are now in trouble. So, yeah, and I got these guys, so I need these guys over here also. Let's go, boys. Because by me not paying attention to my second wave of reinforcements, this ship was able to kill a lot of them. Alright, so let me get back to what I would normally say about this battle. Because even on hard, other than the 20% extra troops they have, it's not a bad... Hey now, how do we not have that? Oh, that's not good. Alright. Get over here and claim that. Hurry up. Now that's an oversight. I think when the enemy ran over here, they claimed the supply wagon. Or the supply depot. And what happens is, he's now out of ammo. Where normally he would have a ton of ammo because we would have that. And due to oversight, well, I'm not seeing this. And then, guys, I really would like you guys to get back into the woods here. You, get over there. Run. Alright. Yeah, this battle can get a little weird. Sorry. I kind of want these units to, like, merge. I'm just trying to get a handle on this. Now, I need you to get over there. Matter of fact, I'm going to run you. And this ship might shoot and destroy this unit before he gets to this thing, but... And he's down to 25, so I mean, it's pointless, but it was an oversight by me. I did not, I mean, it's not a big deal, but... Because in the end, you know that this ship is going to beat this gun. But it would have been nice had he been able to fire at a full rate all the time of having this supply. Because, you know, I don't know how long this battle has been going on right now, but I will tell you that that whole time he was not able to shoot at his best rate because we didn't, you know, that... When those two units retreated over here, they claimed this, and I didn't pay attention to that. So now, hopefully... Yeah, okay, yeah, now... Yeah, and see, like I said, I know he was going to shoot at him. But... So now he's gaining supply, and now he... Yeah, but he's only down to 23. And I don't even know if I could take him off this and put the 46 on you, if that would be good or not. I mean, let me see if I could do that. Oh yeah, see, no, this infantry unit can't get on the gun. Oh, and look, okay, now, I wish there was a save feature in this, because by me taking him off the guns, there's now, I can't put him back on the guns. So that's either a bug, or, you know, whatever. The ship shot at this unit, not this one. I took him off. You can see the gun right there, but we can't get back to it. I don't think. Let me see. Fall back. Double click. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yep. We just kind of goofed that up. Alright, well, whatever. I mean, the bottom line is, I know that this artillery unit would get destroyed anyways. However, I want to take them off to see if I could put this unit on it, and you can't do it, and then you can't get this one back on. So, I mean, he would have got destroyed anyway. And I'm not paying attention to this. Alright, so the only thing we can do is get these guys over here. Hold and shoot him. Yeah, thank you. And now get right there. And you go right there. And you two go right over here. I mean, it's pointless for these guys to come over here now because the artillery, I already goofed it up, so it doesn't exist anymore anyway. But as I mentioned, I know that that's what the enemy does. They have, I'm going to pause it for just a moment so I can get control of this part now. That's what they do, man. They will go at, like, they will go after any unit, like this little unit here. He had a problem over here, so he's coming over here to hit him on, yeah, because see, this unit's facing this way. So he wants to shoot him from behind and flank him. So, because I'm not paying attention to those kind of things, because of other activities, you know, it's just kind of funny. So I just want you right there. Kind of want you right there maybe, and then you go right here, and you go right there. And that way we can just stop these guys from coming over here. But like I said, the whole point of them coming over here was to take out this gun, but I took it out myself by taking the guys off, which, as you see, it's either a glitch or a bug, or... I mean, if you take a artillery unit off a artillery, you should be able to put them back on. Okay, plain and simple. But anyways, okay, so now you're gonna run and head that way because otherwise he's gonna flank you. And then these two, you can go there and you can go there. In fact, I will have you go. I will have you go. And I will have you go. And then here, I don't think we have to worry about it.
Double quick!
Alright, here we go, folks. Let's see how this is gonna go now. Because I've got to stop making mistakes. And like I said, I don't think that they can penetrate us here. Especially having the mortar right here. Look what the mortar does. But they are trying to hit us here. Oh, and a big unit came over here. Alright, you gotta get over there. Man, they are really pushing us at the moment. Ah, yeah, good, thank you. I'll take that. Now you, over there, get him. Alright. Hit him. Yeah, good. You're dead and gone. Go ahead and yeah, keep going. Anybody else? Alright, you over there. You. And you.
Double quick!
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care if I have to follow you to the ocean. Let's go. Okay, so this unit just disbanded. Okay, nice. Yep. Let's just follow him to the ocean. Alright, now I don't know what you're doing, but you're gonna head after him. These guys are just hanging out. And he's gonna come down and engage? Well, that's fine. Yeah, and see, like I said, like I think he was considering on trying to flank this one. But he decided to engage this one here, which is fine. So allow that one come there. Allow this one get over here. Now the only problem about going this way to get him is this ship here. So he's just gonna stay right there. Or actually...
Forward! Forward! Double quick! Double quick!
Alright, we're just gonna take this back for right now. Till I get a handle on what is going on here. Now it's interesting, we only got 11 minutes to go and we'll win the battle regardless because I got the flag. They have not taken the flag from me. The only thing is, like, how far can this ship shoot? But he knows that he needs to get the flag and he ain't gonna get it because I have all these units right here, but we don't need to chase him. Because the mortar will do the job. Like, look at that. One hit and he's already retreated. Now, I'll share some information with you. Oh, nice. You came back. Alright, so we have a duel right here. Of course, we got zero cover here and he's hiding in the trees. It's not necessarily good. Oh no, we got 40% cover. Oh, he does. Okay, let's go. If I keep doing this, he'll end up coming out of the woods. Okay.
Ready! Retreat! Fire!
Alright, hold fire for just a moment. Ready, and let him have it. Yeah. Yeah, I like the fact that they're actually coming over here to try to take the flag. Because even if these infantry units don't do anything, if the mortar can hit him, that'll be that. Yeah, so we didn't get many prisoners, I'll tell you that. Disappointing. Oh yeah, here he is, right there. Oh, he's coming back. Now the question is...
March! March!
I don't know where that infantry unit... I mean, he could have got destroyed, but... These guys are just gonna see if there's any units in here. We have this one little battle right here. Alright, let's keep going. Thinking that ship can... I know that ship can shoot all over this area here. Ah, there is a unit over there. Okay. Yeah, because, like I said, this battle is over, but I like to wipe out the enemy. Oh no. Hey, wanna shoot him? Notice how he came over here to side, you know, to flank him. Man, they will do anything to take an advantage of your units. I am not kidding.
Ready! 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 Fire! March! March!
Why don't you go right here? Yeah, 'cause if we go over here, we're gonna get whacked by that ship right there. Oh, and they even have another unit right here. Oi! Okay. Move out. Run. Yep, so he can even hit over there. So that really... that really bites. Okay. Matter of fact, head over that way. Because that unit might come back, and that's fine. Now again, I don't know what happened to this unit here. So if you don't like this, you can speed forward to the end of the video, but... I could give you some comments about what I thought about these ships right here. I thought if you could bring an artillery unit to this battle, which I could only bring a mortar, because I don't have the tech. Yeah, well, we're just going to see if this unit can get wiped or not. I mean, the problem, you know, with this ship here is, I played this one time. And I'm just going to tell you this, seeing that you, if you're watching this, then you really stuck it out with me, I mean. That mortar could hit him. Yep, good, he's dead now. Good, mortar, thank you. I'm going to just tell you, like, I fought this battle before where I put a mortar right here. And the mortar hit this, and the time is right now is 12:55. This is like military time, so it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I will tell you that, oh, and there's one more unit here, so that's good why I'm keeping the battle going. I put a mortar right here, because I need 5 technologies plus maybe the cannon technology to have a cannon by the time I get to this battle. So I can't bring a artillery unit. I can only bring a mortar. So just for the heck of it, I'm going to tell you, I mean, I put a mortar right here, and the mortar hit this ship and dropped all the red, all the blue, and it just had the yellow here, which I think is the structure. And these 30 guys, they only lost 2 guys, and I couldn't, even after having this go to the next day, meaning, you know, I just let this run, to see if we could, because my plan was to have a unit over here, get on a boat, get onto this ship, use this ship to shoot that ship, and maybe capture a few hundred of these guys, because once this ship gets, you know, shot a lot, it'll lose morale and maybe it would give up. And then you could take an infantry unit right here, put them on the boat, and come get this one, and you might be able to get these 2 ships in this battle. But I tried it because one time this artillery actually destroyed this ship, and the ship sunk. The 30 guys came off and landed, and then you had to fight them. So I'm going to tell you that just by doing that experiment, I'm going to mention to you that I think the devs programmed it so that way the 30 guys on here are Supermen, that you cannot get this ship no matter how you try to get it. Because one time, like I said, this coastal gun killed the ship and it sunk. And so you can't get it that way. And putting a mortar right here and nearly destroying the ship. I mean, I didn't want to run this battle for 3 days to see if the ship would sink or would they give up. They did not give up. And if I let it run another day, if it was enough to damage the structure, the ship would sink. So I think, unless somebody wants to do this all the time, I don't think you can actually take over the ship. Which I tried, and it either sinks or the 30 guys stay on it. You know what I mean? Forever. I was only managed to kill 2 of them. And that was leaving this to run a whole day, meaning go through all the day, all the night. Like, I didn't bring my mortar over here. I had it right here. The whole day, the whole night, and all to the next day. And there were 28 guys on here, and I couldn't damage it anymore. I mean, so I think they made it so you will not be able to do what I mentioned right here. Now, he went from over here up here. So now that means I will give that unit the honors to go get him. And I don't know what happened to this unit here. And so I already know by the time I get to this battle, I know I cannot have artillery. I can only have this mortar. And the mortar can only damage this so much, and you can't get it. So, like I said, I don't think, even if you were able to bring an artillery unit here, and you could put that artillery unit here and just blast this guy into nowhere land, I honestly think that they will not allow it to be surrendered to where you can then put a crew here and go get it. I think they programmed it in such a way that there is no way to do what I wanted to do in this battle. Because I thought for sure if you could pound this ship enough and get them to surrender, you could take it over, because there's lifeboats here and there's lifeboats there. And you can even put a unit right here on a lifeboat, and this ship doesn't have any guns, so it can't do anything. And that's why if you could then, the wind is coming this way, if you could then move this ship to right about maybe here, you could then shoot that ship. And matter of fact, you could probably fill this ship up with enough troops. If you could go against the wind and get here, maybe you could then take the ship that way on boarding. But anyways, like, I don't see where this unit is. As a matter of fact, I got these guys. I can send them. We'll just do it by fast. We're gonna look for that unit. I'll take these units and we'll just head off this way. Oh yeah, there's the unit right there. Okay, look, we just found him. Get him. Got him. Alright, there, he's gone. Now, you know what you probably could still do right now is, I don't know if that other unit is over here somewhere. But I know if I go too close, this ship will do it. But, okay, well, I talked enough, I think, about different strategies and different things about what I thought you could do with this ship here, but you can't. Oh. That must be the unit right there. Yeah. Alright, good. Okay, well, I think whatever unit was over here. Must have went over there or something, but I did get 2 units. And technically you could probably run these guys all around the map to build up their stamina and stuff, but I would go ahead and finish the battle. Alright, so anyways, so that's the results here. I had one guy get promoted. 150 and 145 rescued. So I think that's that. Like I said, I hope you don't mind me chatting about all that stuff, but it was just something to think about and try to, if you could get those ships and get a little bit more out of this battle than what I just did, you know, but I'm just telling you that it's not really that possible because of the way they program that. Alright, so now that was the Battle of Rice Boats. Only got 9,000, 2 rep and 1 career point. So they don't really give you that much, you know. That was after the rice boat thing, so I'll just save that. Just in case I make any mistakes here. But we do have 1 career point. Now, I'm not getting any rep extra. So, you know, man, it's so... I already got luck to 30% for the points of interest, so that's cool. And I got these 2 maxed out. So basically on a hard campaign, you have 25% here of mission reward. You're kind of like breaking even now. Because you start this campaign on hard and you're down 25% in rewards. So by maxing this out, you kind of break even to what the mission should have been in a normal campaign. So anyways, yeah, I think maybe I should start getting rep. There's so many good things to do. I mean, seriously. Like, and even tech, if I want artillery, you know, I could be dumping them into unlocking the technology easier. Like, that would be a place to go if I want to do the tech tree. But again, I'm down to 17 reputation, so by getting 1 extra per battle, that'll, you know, help. And so it might be worth getting this one up. And now, actually, let's look at my infantry. Oh, and yeah, and here's the thing here, right? I've been keeping Dover because it's a 5th-rate ship. But it's costing me 598 every turn. So, you know, I honestly think that I'm just going to sell it and get the rep. So I won't be wasting. Now, if you look over here now, I'm not wasting any money on trophies. And I probably should have done that earlier before that battle. You know, and I wouldn't have lost 768 cash, you know, by doing that. So that's... Now I could up these troops to get to where I want them to be. The only thing I will do is for the mortar. And it's even going to cost me a rep to do it. So the mortar is the only one that I'm going to just leave these like this because did I lose any officers on them? Nope. And because see, they all have 3 perks, all of these units. But like I said, I pay a maintenance on them, so I might as well just leave them like this until I get another land battle, and then I'll decide what I'll do. But anyways, okay, so that is that. Now, I'm going to need 6 ships. So the Dennis is at 280. Hancock is at 218. Virginia 150. 182. Yeah, you know what I'll do? Like, how much am I going to lose? Okay, so the funding is 6,318. My fleet, I'm minus 7,500. My crew 6939. And of course captives. So I'm totally down 8. So I'm going to lose 8 when I do something like a turn. I'm going to lose 8,000. Currently of what I have, right? So without doing any adjustments to any of my stuff, I think I'm going to go ahead and do these. Alright, so got 3 ships there. And I'll put the Hancock and these 2. And so I just have my transports that I made no adjustments to. And I got both of these with all my warships. So I have 6 warships and 2 transports. And I didn't make any adjustments to them. So I should lose 8,000. And I'm not going to withdraw. That's an now option that they have in this, so that's a good feature. So now I'm just going to run it. Now on this one, a letter mysteriously appears in your pocket. Captain, yesterday evening fishermen spotted a large ship with broken masts and tangled rigging flying a British flag just over the horizon. Perhaps a captain with some guts could make her strike her colors before she discovered and rescued. The John Hancock assures us you can be trusted. Yeah, see, I don't think I want what this is going to give us. So I'm going to go with Cloak and Dagger because I don't want it. And I'm going to just let it go. Now you can choose to do otherwise, but there. Now here we made 7,000. And this is the result of our ships, none light and none damage, and yet we sunk this ship here. Nice. And then this Naval Patrol, again, we got 5,900, none light, none, and we sunk all 3 ships. So now, you don't get no, you don't get really any career points for doing those, but you get money. So now I'm up to 29, but I'm still losing 8,000. and I need to go to the next chapter, but I think I should at least repair my ships. So I only had 2 ships out of the 6 that got damaged. And if you notice, by doing those points of interest, this unit got an extra perk. So I'm going to go right here for speed. So now it's saying instead of 10 knots, it'll do 12. And we're still at 280. And this one's still at 218, but they didn't get any perk. The Virginia didn't, but the Virginia did lose some troops. Yeah, I was just looking at the crews on the transports. Alright, so I think by not... again, I'm still down 8,000 per turn though. So I'll end up with only 21. But without making any adjustments to my ships, I'll end the turn and see what happens. We begun our fight without ships, weapons, or funding. Over the past years, we have built up our fleet and learned how to defeat the vaunted Royal Navy step by step. Through our victories, we have proven that we are now a formidable force to be reckoned with. Now we have a wolf pack point of interest. We have the Battle of Turtle Gut and Battle of Block Island and whatever this is. The fleet under the command of John Paul Jones scored a massive victory over the British at the Battle of Yarmouth. Yarmouth was, a while back. The ship in the Lennox. This is like old information. I mean, whatever. I already know that we beat Yarmouth. Okay. So, anyways, this is a point where I think I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm just going to put before harbor because I'm going to have to take a look at what I need for, like, say, this one. Oh, okay, and here's the new thing. Here is the new thing. As you can see, let's go to the map for a minute. I'm going to need 3 ships. And if I follow orders, okay, so let me just cancel it for a minute. All right, let's go back to here. All right, so if I were to play this, next time I will. If I follow orders, whatever rewards you get, like it's showing right here. But if I go to sudden strike, look how the money dropped and everything dropped. Because it'll make this battle easier. Now if I go to follow orders, I get 25,003, and I believe there's one more, but we don't get to see it here because I didn't say to play this. There's one more that'll make this battle even harder, because if you look here, I'm playing hard, so I can make this battle easier, or I can make it what it is for hard. Or I can make it even harder by picking the third option, which I don't see it here at this moment because I didn't really select it to play it. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Anyways, folks, I hope you're all doing great in the world. Like I said, I like to say, wherever you are in the world, because it doesn't really matter. You could be in Britain, you can be in London, you know, or you could be in Spain or China or wherever. But wherever you are, and whatever time of day it is, I want you to have a great day. I want you to be kind to each other. I want you to, yeah, I want, you know, I just wish you the best. I want, God bless you in your own religion. This is Jeff, signing out. Adios, amigos. Until next time.